Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, August 21st goes to Madonna for that Aretha Franklin tribute that she did last night at the VMAs. If you're not watching me on Revolt, then you didn't see me put tribute in air quotes just now, but I had to look up the definition of tribute last night because after watching what Madonna did, I had to make sure I understood what a tribute was, okay? The dictionary says a tribute is an act, statement, or gift that is intended to show gratitude, respect, or admiration. So I was like, okay, tribute means the same thing that it's always meant. So what was my issue with Madonna paying tribute to Aretha Franklin last night? My issue was at some point during that speech, she lost me because I'm sitting there waiting to hear Madonna pay homage to Queen Aretha, but all I heard was her paying homage to herself. Now, I'm not going to sit here and let Madonna take all this smoke by herself because I'm sure she rehearsed this, but when you are surrounded by a bunch of yes people in your own team and nobody at MTV wants to rock the boat because they don't want Madonna to get mad and not do it, that's when you get someone giving a self-indulgent tribute to themselves instead of paying homage to the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin. Everyone, do you have a minute and 26 seconds to spare to listen to Madonna suck her own breast for a moment? Let's flash back to last night's VMAs.
Aretha Louise Franklin changed the course of my life. I left Detroit when I was 18, $35 in my pocket. I had no training or dreams of ever becoming a singer, but I went for it. I got cut and rejected from every audition. And then one day, a French disco sensation was looking for backup singers and dancers for his world tour. The dance audition went well. Then they asked me if I had sheet music and a song prepared. Fortunately, one of my favorite albums was Lady Soul. I don't need sheet music, I said. I know every word. When I was finished, they said, we will call you one day and maybe soon. Finally, the phone rang, and it was one of the producers saying, we don't think you are right for this job. We think you have great potentials. We want to bring you to Paris and make you a star. So that was the beginning of my journey as a singer. You're probably all wondering why I'm telling you this story, because none of this would have happened without Our Lady of Soul. She led me to where I am today, and I know she influenced so many people, and I want to thank you, Aretha, for empowering all of us. RESPECT.
Now, did that seem long and drawn out?
Yeah.
That was a minute and 26
That's
seconds.
very long. I forgot the point.
I want you to know that the original speech, uncut, is 6 minutes, 12 seconds of Madonna talking about herself and then tagging Aretha at the end. First of all, I refuse to believe that Madonna blew anybody away with a rendition of any Aretha song. All right, she simply doesn't have the vocal chops to pull that off. Second of all, if someone could give their own eulogy, it would sound exactly like how Madonna sounded just now. Third of all, I don't know why this just dawned on me, but Aretha Franklin passed away on Madonna's 60th born day. All right, 60 is a milestone, and it's Madonna's born day. So you know how they had that backdrop of Aretha behind Madonna as she was talking? Well, when it comes to Madonna's born day and her turning 60, Aretha Franklin dying is definitely in her rear view. It's just a backdrop. And when things are in your rear view, they're behind you, so you can't really see them, okay? You're not really checking for things in your rear view, which leads me to fourth. Okay, of all, the ultimate aim of the ego is not to see something, okay? The ultimate aim of the ego is not to see something, but to be something. Madonna doesn't see it for Aretha because she's too busy being Madonna, which I will never understand because Madonna, when you pass, God forbid it's not anytime soon, the white man's world is going to stop for you. Okay, see, if Madonna had passed away last Thursday, the VMAs last night would have been the Video Madonna Awards. Every presentation, every performance, all the imaging would have been centered around Madonna. And when she does pass, and I pray it's in the far, far future, I pray for her to have a long life, it's still going to be the Video Madonna Awards. And I'm not surprised because I don't look for anyone else to celebrate us the way we will celebrate us. And by us, I mean black people. Okay, there is no way in hell the VMAs would allow a black artist to come out and turn a tribute about one of their own into a self-indulgent rant about how they got started in the music business. But let's not make this about race. Let's keep it about ego. Madonna, that tribute wasn't about you. All right, and even if you wanted to use Aretha to explain that she was the spark to get your career started, then get to that point faster. It shouldn't take 6 minutes and 12 seconds, okay? Aretha should have been the A story. How you got into singing should have been the B story. We have plenty of time to get to your origin story because you are Madonna, okay? You will probably still be alive to see your biopic. Aretha doesn't have that luxury. So could you please make this tribute about her and move along? Everybody and their mama knows how to spell respect.
RESPICT.
Except Al Sharpton.
Oh my goodness.
Except Al Sharpton. But it's not enough to just spell respect when it comes to Queen Aretha Franklin.
RESPECT.
You have to show it. And it wasn't shown to her last night at the VMAs. Please give Madonna the sweet sounds and the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
All right. Thank you for that donkey of the day.